This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so we have stopped at MailChimp. Uh, okay, I remember last time we had discussed audience and campaigns. Have you remembered it, or shall I take you through the audience and campaigns too? Hello?
Yeah, I can remember. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now the other thing is MailChimp automations. So like
Oh,
when automations is like for example, if you are in sales or any other process, we need to create the
hmm.
email and send it to the users
Yeah.
manually. But there are some continuous emails, like for example, when you forget password, if you click on forget password, you'll get an email with the link. Okay, that is an auto generated email. Okay, so you'll get an automated email when you click on forget password, and then you will click on the link and you will change the password, and then after changing the password, you'll get again one more email confirming that your password has been updated. Okay, so this is an automation email. Like whenever a user updates password, he'll not get an email. So when we need if we need to send a manual email by creating it, we need to send it
Hmm.
after a day or after 4 hours or things like that. But if we automate it, once you take the action,
Hmm.
then the email will be sent out. This works for not only for password. For
Hmm.
example, if you are creating an account, once the account is created, you'll get a welcome email. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for creating an account with us. Browse these products or something else. Okay. Also, when you add it to products or when you make a purchase, you'll get invoice.
Yeah.
So these are all the automation or automatic emails which we can set it up how the emails will be sent. Okay. So let's see how automations can be created. So we'll this choose pre-built journey is like some of the journeys, but we need to create the email. Just the journey will be created.
Hmm.
Okay, so welcoming new contacts or any other things, but let's start from the scratch so that we can understand it in a better way. Okay, I'm just creating the name. uh, Now we need to choose a starting point when the first email will be, like let's say on birthday or when we sent an email. 2 days before. So 2 days before we are sending an email. 0 to 90, yes. Okay. Okay. So Arunima, once the contact is added, like I have mentioned it as 2 days before, but if we can have the uh, you know the email already existed, or we can change this, or we can change the starting point also. Like we can add the tag,
Mm-hmm.
and the tag containing like newsletter or something else. Okay, or else we can add the segment to sign up email, send an email, birthday, contact, activity, sign up date, specific date. Okay, shopping
So
activity.
from this mail
Mhm.
chain, like everyone use
Mhm.
this one,
Not everyone. There are many other tools also. Companies will based on the pricing also. Companies will decide.
but every tool will be like this only, right?
Yes, every
Most
tool will
most
be
of the
same.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every tool will be same. The process will be same.
Yeah.
Yeah, every tool will be same. Mailchimp is the mostly used one,
Okay.
and so that is the reason we am taking you through
Mm-hmm.
Mailchimp itself. So this is the
Okay.
starting point. We have sent an email. So this
Mm-hmm.
email we need to create the email to whom we need to send. Okay,
Uh-huh.
from email address to and from. Okay, to.
So like this email database, like company already has it, or like how does it work?
Yeah, if database depends on different things. Like company will already have, if you have customers, like thousand
Mm-hmm.
customers, or any
Mm-hmm.
customer, 10,000 or
Mm-hmm.
50,000, that database will be there. One. Second thing, you can purchase the database, which is not a suggested way
Mm-hmm.
to do. And then the third way is when you are running the campaigns, Facebook campaigns or Google campaigns,
Yeah.
or the salespeople will share the contact. Like salespeople will gather the database from LinkedIn or from other sources to
Mm-hmm.
get the clients. So
Mm-hmm.
those emails also we can use. Okay, and sometimes they'll buy, as I said, which I do not suggest. They will go to
Mm-hmm.
events. When
Mm-hmm.
they go to events or go to some other gatherings, they will collect the mail IDs or
Okay.
the visiting cards or the mail IDs. So from that we
Mm-hmm.
can upload the contacts.
Okay.
So every time we might not get these kind of information, like the birthdays and all the information we
Mm-hmm.
might not get, but we might when we are purchasing, we might get their location, their company, email and name
Okay.
most of the time. The birthdays and all, like when you sign up in your website, and if you have the option of birthday, and if it is mandatory or if the person enters, then only we can get these kind of detailed um, details about a particular user.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we can send an email. The email should be created, the subject to and from schedule, when it should be scheduled, and tracking. Every day as soon as possible means whenever a person's birthday is there, 2 days before, the email will trigger and it will be sent. Okay, so here we need to build the email, the classic builder and new builder. Same way how we are creating the email template from the classic builder, we can create the template how the email should be, that can be created. Once this is done, we can add the point. Now if the person opens or not, like if else option we can give.
Okay.
So we have sent an email. If the person, where is this email engagement or email interaction, whatever is fine. If the person
Mm-hmm.
has engaged,
Mm-hmm.
okay, this will remove email interaction. If the person has opened the email or
Mm-hmm.
clicked on the email, anything, whatever this is, we can save this. Okay, choose an option. choose a campaign. Again, we need to create what campaign we need to send. If the person opens in the draft, we will have the template. So with that email campaign, we can send another. If the person opens the email,
Mm-hmm.
okay, choose. If he opens the email, okay, then we can send another mail ID. Send an email. If he does not open, or like if else condition, if he opens, this mail will be sent. If he does not open, then again there's a different email which you can send. Okay, so this is the process. Like on 2 days before the birthday the contact was added, we will send the first email. uh, if he opens that email,
Mm-hmm.
if he opens, yes, then we will send this email. If not, we will send this email.
Oh,
Two ways.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. uh, and add journey point. We can, right now we have used if else condition, but we can use the percentage split also. Like if you have
Mm-hmm.
100 contacts, percentage split for 60-70 people, we can 70% of the people you can send one campaign. For 30% of the people,
Mm-hmm.
we can
Mm-hmm.
send another campaign.
Okay.
And wait for trigger. Some action should happen. Okay, like birthday, when the birthday will come. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
2 days before the birthday, or let's say tag added when the email comes up. Like for example, sign up date. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so once the a person have signed up, then we can send an email, or like popular, where is this? Yeah, when a person joins the audience group, like when he sign up, that email ID will add it to the group, then we can send the welcome message to that particular person. So we can set a time limit. If a contact does not meet the condition within the time limit, they will move to the next touch point. Wait for 1 hour. Within 1 hour, we can uh, send the email. Okay. And then again time delay. We can wait for another 2 days. Like if you have sent an email, he open. If you have sent an email, and then we can wait for some time, like maybe 1 day or 2 days, or 1 week. Yeah, 1 day, or let's
Mm-hmm.
say 1 week maybe. And then after 1 week we can send another email. So this will be here, we are waiting, and then
Mm-hmm.
after the wait period of time 1 week, then we can send an email. Okay, so this email, this is the journey. This journey can be extended. So
Mm-hmm.
everywhere we need to create these templates and we need to set that up. This
Mm-hmm.
is the email
Mm-hmm.
template. So like this, we can create multiple email journeys, automations. Like once the person sign up, okay, once he
Mm-hmm.
sign up, automatically we need to send him welcome email. And after 2 days, we can send some offers, or tell him to browse new products or something like welcome offer or whatever the details we have. After 1 day or after 4 hours, something like that, we can send those kind of email. That is the automation for the welcome, for the new users. Okay. And the
Mm-hmm.
second thing is for the existing user, if they add the product to the cart, but they are not purchasing, then also we can send
Mm-hmm.
the email. Okay. Or the third automation email is if the user is not opening the account, opening the like for example Amazon, if you're not opening it for last 30 days or 60 days, you can send them an email, okay, telling them we are providing 30% off, and then you can browse these products or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these kind of automations we can build and we can save them, so that it will be sent by default, like, okay, and we can use multiple conditions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Send email, SMS, survey, webhook. These are all the other details,
Yeah.
but we can use these things. Time delay, wait for the trigger, perspective split, if else condition, and then we can send an email. So this is the automation process. Once we have set it up, it will
Mm-hmm.
be by default automatic. Okay. Here are the automation, whatever the automations are there.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the some of the popular pre-built journeys most of the people will use, like recover abandoned carts. Means abandoned means they have added it to cart, but they haven't
Mm-hmm.
purchased. They have abandoned in from the cart stage.
So all this detail, like we will come like once they add it to their cart. So like we'll come to know like they just added into their cart, but they are not buying it. Like we will also
Mhm.
get some emails or like how we will come to know this thing.
Yeah, that thing will be set up in the analytics.
Analytics. Okay.
The trigger point will be set from the analytics side, and we will
Mm-hmm.
integrate that here. Okay. Email triggers like time delay. Once you send
Mm-hmm.
an email,
Mm-hmm.
there's a time delay option where you can wait
Mm-hmm.
for 2 days or 1 week, whether they open or whether they will not open. That
Mm-hmm.
open or not open details, everything will be tracked from the MailChimp itself.
Mm-hmm.
Their birthdays, tags, and all. Everything
Mm-hmm.
will be set up from the MailChimp and the audience section itself. There is no other integration or there is no other setup
Mm-hmm.
required for those kind of emails for birthdays, for tags, and all. But for abandoned cards, this action is happening in the website, not in the
Mm-hmm.
MailChimp. Okay. So for this purpose, we need to have some kind of integration. Like for example, here Shopify or WooCommerce we have. WooCommerce is a kind of WordPress kind of platform where people will build websites. Like that, we do have 15 plus websites. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we need to integrate it to the Shopify, and then from Shopify we can get the details like how many people added to cart, but they are not purchasing. They are not purchasing in the
Mm-hmm.
sense they might purchase after 10 days, but we will understand they have added it to cart after 2 days. Within 2 days, they haven't made a purchase, or within 6 hours, they haven't made a purchase. Then we will send an email. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
here contact abandoned cart after adding it to cart 6 hours. So here we have the details. Then we will send an email abandoned cart reminder series email one. After 3 days delay, again the email will be sent. Contact meets if else condition based on the purchase date. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yes, recovered abandoned cart. So if you make a purchase
Yeah.
after sending this 3-day delay, so we will remove that from abandoned cart, the person. Okay, if no, then the contact still exists in the abandoned cart. Okay, and here the journey ends, but if you want, then here also we can extend the journey. If no, then again we can send again one more reminder email. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. This journey, once we get the paid subscription, that integration would be easy. Shopify or other whatever the 15 they have provided here, there will be 15 or 16. So we can integrate
Mm-hmm.
it to the sites and we can use the details.
Okay.
So in the pre-built journeys, mostly when it comes to contacts, this is from MailChimp, who subscribe via pop-up form MailChimp. Facebook also MailChimp because the contacts will come to the MailChimp. So this is also from MailChimp. Most of the journeys will be from the MailChimp itself. But yeah, this one, nature leads, like abandoned carts or something else. This one, the part, this will require the integration, and from other sources we need to know whether they have abandoned the cart or they have the repeated customer or the different points. Mostly for the e-commerce website, e-commerce actions, we can do these things. And we have this transactional email. Transactional emails are nothing but emails which are related to purchases. Okay, let's say invoice. For example, SEMrush. If you have SEMrush, it's a monthly subscription of $100 or $150. It would be every month we need to renewal that mailchimp. So here in the transactional email, once you make a purchase, you need to get an invoice. That invoice can be sent through the uh, transactional email by default. Okay, or in 2 days or in 1 week you have your renewal option. Then you can send the emails like reminding your SM Rush plan expires in 2 days. Please renew it. Or uh, after 1 day it was going to expire or it was expired, then also these kind of transactional emails we can send. So with this transactional email, the user can click on the email and they can go to the tool and they can make a purchase or renewal. After renewal, we can send the invoice to those people, like the successful transaction details to those people. So for this transaction email, we need to verify our domain because this is related to the purchase and money, so we need the verification. We can't make
Mhm.
spam with these kind of emails related to money and all. So we need to verify our domain. Okay.
Okay.
The same emails, nothing else. Just these are related to invoice and all. Mailchimp is just cautious about not making spam and verifying the domains. So because
Mhm.
so that people will not get spam emails. Or and once you keep transactional emails, you create under these transactional emails. These emails will go into the primary box.
Mhm.
Okay, we have many things like spam folders, we have updates, we have promotions and all. So if you are creating transactional emails, by default they will go into primary email, or sometimes they might go up to the promotional email also.
Mhm. Okay.
They might not end up in the spam folder because these are the transactional emails. Okay, and we have verified our domain also.
Yeah.
So this is the automation. Okay, and analytics. Okay. Under analytics, we do have email reports and custom reports. Same email and report. This is the overview section.
Mhm.
So get successful email. This is the email, like whatever the email which you have sent, welcome email or newsletter. Order rate will not be available for most of the emails because if you send newsletter, that is not related to order, so order will be zero at that
Mhm.
point of time. Okay, we will have all these things. Click rate, how many people clicked on the email.
Mhm.
Recipients 127, we have sent email to 127 people received the emails. In that, 13% opened from 127 people and 46% clicked on the email, and 3% of the people have unsubscribed. From this 127, 3% of the people have been unsubscribed for the email. Okay, this kind of reports we will get the data we can get. Okay. And for open rates also, so here you are seeing click rate, but we can get the open rate also. How many people received, like 117 people received, how many people opened? Let's say 100 people opened the email, 17 people have not opened the email. From the 100 people, maybe 25 people will click on the email. Like, let's say if I open some email, I'll click on this email, or I'll click on somewhere, okay, some the offer or something else. So that is the 25% of the email. And
Mhm.
then from the 100 people, 1.7 percent means one or two people have unsubscribed. Okay, so every email will have the unsubscribe option. So that two people or one people have unsubscribed from the email.
Mhm.
So those are the reports which we will get. Okay,
Okay.
and this is the funnel which you have deliveries, opened, clicked, and ordered. Okay, 14,000 people have received the email, but only 900 people opened, like 61%. And from
Mhm.
910 open emails, 306 clicked. Okay, that is 30%. From 910 to 306. From 306 to 133 orders, that is a 43% order.
Mhm.
Okay, so these are just the overviews of all the emails, how many emails which we have sent, and open rates and all. So these open rates are important.
Yeah.
If we can keep it above 60% and things like that, then it would be good. Right now on the screen, you're seeing 255% open rate. That is we will not see that kind of open rates. They have sent
Mm-hmm.
it to only maybe 5 people or 2 people, and they will open multiple times. So that is what is happening. But we will see around 60% open rate, or 30% open rate, or 80% open rate. It is better to have a good open rates like 60, 70, 80% of open rates. Okay. So here you can see 61%. If you are sending it to 1500 people and only 20%
Mm-hmm.
or 30% people are opening, like 300,
Yeah.
400 people, then it won't be good. Okay. And MailChimp has a mechanism, like MailChimp will watch out the reports, and based on the
Mm-hmm.
reports, how many people are opening, how many people are engaging with our emails. Based on that, MailChimp will decide the quality of our email campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
not only MailChimp, any other tool, every other
Mm-hmm.
tool will define the quality of our email campaigns. Based on the quality, the next campaign will affect. So if unsubscribe rates are high,
Mm-hmm.
then we are sending unnecessary emails to the people, so that it would be under the spam section. Okay, if we are sending emails but people are not opening the emails, then also it would be under spam, because our subject lines were not good, or whatever the reasons people are not opening. So when
Mm-hmm.
we send the next email campaign, MailChimp will understand that this account, the emails coming from this account is spam,
Mm-hmm.
or unnecessary emails where we'll get more unsubscribe or more bounce. So the emails will end up into the spam folder. Okay, so we should
Okay.
not try to do the unnecessary campaigns or unnecessary emails, not the regular emails. Like, we should be so cautious, and we should be sending emails to the right people. Like, if you are interested in furniture, then I need to send emails related to furniture only. If you're interested in electronics, I need to send emails to you only on electronics. Okay. But if you're interested in furniture, and if I'm sending about electronics, you will unsubscribe because you are not interested in those things.
Okay. Yeah.
These are the reports, and can build the custom reports. Just we can, yeah, we can create that, like metrics, open rate, click rate, bounce rate, how many are there. The same report we can create it with our own options. Okay, by campaign date and all, we can create the reports. This is the analytics and website. So here, this website, we can create a website means a basic website.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if you are a if you want to schedule an appointment
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
where you don't have a website, then you can create the website in here. Like, this will look in this way. So this is just the basic site name. Just it was given as Avinash. Book an appointment. This content was also provided by the MailChimp itself. Select a service. I do have only one service, and the timing it was mentioned. If I select this thing, so now I'll get the dates, and if I select any date, and I can click on the timing, the schedule, and then click continue to confirmation. So I have booked an appointment. Okay,
Okay.
so now the first name, last name, these are the appointment details. Once I enter all these details, save and continue, review and book. Once booked, it was done. It will block the calendar for this particular time, and at the time, due date of the payment will be at the time of when they meet, at the time of appointment. Okay, that was mentioned here. So for this kind of small website, like, let's see here. Okay, here we will have three things. First thing is the page, home and service listing page. Home page was not visible.
Mm-hmm.
So here, when I came to the first page, it was just, yeah, it was just book an appointment, welcome, and some image was mentioned. So here, we can create that thing however you want. Okay, we can add it same like WordPress. We can add
Okay.
the layouts, backgrounds, and all, and we can use these things. We can
Okay.
preview, or we can click on done. And then after pages, then styles, the color combination, headers, and whatever we want, the calendar, or all the details. So this content by default, MailChimp is providing. We can't make changes, but in the home page, if you want to make the changes, we can edit the content too. Okay, this is very basic website. Okay, we can't build a complete site with it, but if you want some these kind of appointments or things like that, then we can use this option.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and here we will get all the appointments, and we can see here traffic highlights, 2 page views we got, but zero appointments were being scheduled. Okay, this is just the basic sites, not the complete website. But if you have a website and if you want to develop these kind of things, you can't go to developer and they'll take a month time or 1 week time and the payment and the details. If you want to avoid those kind of details, just you can create it here. Okay, the store, you can have the store also start selling products online. You can add some products, the pricing details and all, everything you can add it here, whatever the products you have. So how this helps is when you're sending an email, see here this was not coming up.
Okay.
Okay, under spam itself, here you can see the products, shop 3 for more and win for 10 times cashback. This
Mm-hmm.
is one of the products. It was telling refer a friend. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
now let's assume these are the 4 products. When we click on that, we can show the these product details, okay, in the from the Mailchimp itself without going to the website, and
Mm-hmm.
they can make it purchases. Okay. How it works: start with the product, set up payment, and personalize your start selling. Okay, again this is very basic. We can't build a very good website with this Mailchimp. This is just for
Mm-hmm.
the basics, starters.
Okay.
Appointments, same, the calendar which you have seen. The appointments, we don't have any appointments as of now. We have the 30-minute and all, and I do have only one service which I have added in this page. Okay, so we can make multiple pages and all.
Yeah.
Settings, the calendar settings, how the calendar can be Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar. Once the user books on the schedules an appointment, it should be recorded in the Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar so that we can connect it. Okay, whatever the calendar we want, we can connect it. Under settings,
Okay.
general settings, the title, domain. This is the site title which I have given it as a basic one.
Mm-hmm.
Avinash, default icon. The icon is in on the top. So if I have a
Mm-hmm.
website, I can change the icon and the other
Mm-hmm.
details: domain, pop-up forms, tracking, status, published or not published, and all the other details. Just the general settings and calendar settings. Reports are same. How many people, how many page views we have, how many subscribers we have. Subscribers in the sense how many people booked our service, the
Mm-hmm.
traffic and all basic details will be available. And then content are the images what you upload, the PDF files or images, whatever you upload. When creating the campaign, you'll upload some of the uh, images, so all the
Mm-hmm.
images will be under my files.
Okay.
Email templates are the same thing, with the image, the complete content and template. Every email campaign which you have created will be under the email template section. Okay, we can pick the same email template and we can create another email also. This is
Mm-hmm.
the test which we have created. So all these test campaigns will be test templates will be available here itself. Okay, and with the creative assistance, Mailchimp will provide us the option to create some of the images. Like here you can see animate, edit design, or select style. But these are the images which we have uploaded. Okay. I suggest not to use this creative assistance if you are working for a brand or a company, because
Mm-hmm.
this might not be effective. So MailChimp is not a Photoshop, or MailChimp is not a professional media editing site.
Mm-hmm.
The images. It will give us the basic details if you are a startup company or very small, not even like a Canva, but
Mm-hmm.
the very basics. Okay, animations, edit small designs, adding some logo or some images and things like that will work here. Like you can see test, sorry, the button and all with the image and the background. That's it. So this will be very basic
Yeah.
uh, editing from the email template
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
within the content. And integration mostly might not, but for the companies it depends. Like if you want to integrate it to booking and scheduling, so if you have a different platform, okay, not the MailChimp one, these are the paid platforms of Oakland. These are the booking and appointments. So you can integrate it to these booking and appointments. Once they book an appointment from this tool, we can send an email. Booking is confirmed at this particular time, and details. Same way, there are multiple apps where we can integrate. These are the categories: analytics, content, e-commerce, and many tools. Shopify will come under the e-commerce only. Finance and accounting. There are many other tools where we can integrate.
Mm-hmm.
So once we integrate the actions, whatever happening in those sites, we can send emails for those actions which we have sent. QuickBooks, Salesforce partner, Twitter. Also, we can integrate add social media content to email campaigns. So there are different options. There are many other options to integrate for the integrations. And sometimes we need to verify the emails also. Like if you have purchased 10,000 email contacts, then you need to check whether these emails are proper or not. So for that reason, no, it was not available. Yeah, here is the zero bonds. Connect zero bonds to validate email address as a free. Land more emails in your customer inboxes. Okay. If you
Mm-hmm.
purchase 10,000 email contacts, from the 10,000 might be those, that database might be 6 months old or 1 year old. Maybe some of the employees might be resigned and left the company. When they leave the company, that email ID will be deleted, and that will be a bounce or spam. That will be a bounce mostly. So to verify that kind of details, whether the email IDs are there or not, we can use these kind of tools to
Okay.
deal with. That kind of integrations can also be done from here directly. Okay. So you can go directly to this website and do your work and download the Excel sheet and upload it here under the audience section. That is also fine. But if you integrate it, it will be connected between MailChimp and Zero Bounce. Once whatever the actions happening in the Zero Bounce,
Mm-hmm.
when you upload 10,000 to one platform, both the platforms can use and both the platforms can do their jobs. Okay. That would be easy process when once we integrate that.
Yeah.
So this is the integrations part. So this is on the email campaign for us. Okay, mostly for us, we need the audience section and the campaign section. Two are very important. After that, automations, mostly only the bigger companies will use the automation process, even the small also, but depends on the user journey, whatever the automation you want to make. Okay, for the
Mm-hmm.
forget password, the new account creation or birthday, whatever they are for that. Okay. Website, most of the people will not use. Content is just the images what we upload. Integration also no. So campaigns and audience and campaigns are very important. Automation and analytics are basics. So analytics mostly we will not use, because once you send the campaign, you can get the details here itself. The same details can be seen at the campaign level. So it's fine. It's okay. Analytics will be under the campaign section. So This is on the MailChimp email campaign. Try it out and let me know. Uh, yeah. Have you missed anything else, Arunima?
Sorry, missed like
Uh, have we missed any other topics to cover? I
uh
remember SM.
we didn't go to a SAMrush and all this.
Yes. SEMrush, yeah. SEMrush tool we need to go, and we need to go through Google My Business also.
Go, yeah.
Okay, so SEMrush is a bigger one. Let's go through the Google My Business. Okay, so now how do we get, like, when we enter, when we type something, mm,
Yeah.
this is the Google My Business, like this location should be added. This addition can be two ways. Okay, we can add it by two ways. Any user can add a location. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
even you can add a location next to your home. If you're if you find a shop, if you find a new store or something which is not listed in the Google Maps, then you can list it out. If you're staying in an apartment which was not listed in Google Map, you can list it out. Okay, that is the free version. Means everything is free from Google, but no verification required. Like, let's say Google Maps. Okay, now if I want to list something, I can go, I can click on these three lines. Okay, in here it will be somewhere add a missing place. Okay, if you, there are the both the options, add a missing place and add your business. Okay, two are different things. If you say add your business, it will be my own business and I need to verify the business. Okay, I can claim the business. But missing place means anything. It might be next store next to your home or your apartment, or any other place. By clicking on that, we can enter the details. We can enter the place, category, whatever the category it is, and then the address, and then we need to mark the pin. Okay, we can move the pin, edit map location, and we can move this pin to a particular location. Okay, if this is our building, then we can keep it here, whatever the building it is. So to make it accurate, we can use this pin option, so it would be precise. The location of the user can come to the right point. Okay, so this is adding a business that's located within area, and add more details. Like, these are optional. Add more details, if you know the hours, contact number, about, and all the other details, you can add these details. Okay, and claim this business. If it is your business, then you can claim. If it is not, just you can just submit the details in the Google Maps. Even you can do that from your Google Maps, sorry, from your mobile also. So this is just adding a missing place, whatever the place it is. Okay, and adding our business. So adding our business need the verification process. So once we add the business name and category, like for example, let's say business category is apartment building. Do you want to add a location customer can visit, like a store or office? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Enter the business address, the complete address we can enter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this business? So it was asking for the nearby business or it is an
Okay.
existing business. So this is not our business. Is this your business? No, these are not my business. So I can select none of these. So why this will be added? Like previously, we can create this add a missing place. If it is not my business, if someone
Mm-hmm.
else have added my business, so I that will be shown here so that I can claim this business as my business. Okay, for that reason
Mm-hmm.
it will show up here.
Okay.
Where are you located? We can pin them a location. We can pin it exactly on the building. We can use the satellite view also for to make it precise. So based on here, whatever the building it is, we can pick that and we can keep the mark there. So this will make the user to come at accurate place. Do you provide deliveries or home and office visits? No, we don't.
Mm.
Phone number and website. Phone number is mandatory. No, optional. Okay, skip. So verification, it says you are now verified, but it should not be. It should ask for some kind of verification details. Okay, after some time, like it will ask for any company email
Mm-hmm.
address or
Mm-hmm.
business next to us, or they will send a post with a code. They'll send a post to the address, okay, physical
Okay.
post to the address.
Mm-hmm.
So we can enter that code in the box. Okay, as I have created a previous accounts, multiple accounts which were verified, so it was directly verified that. Sometimes it will send the postcard. Sometimes it will send a just the email
Mm-hmm.
verification will be there within the company email address. So that details can be based on that verification. It will be done. Okay, and once verified we can add all the details. So the difference between verified and just adding a missing place is once it is verified, like for example this is the previous business which I have verified. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is Thomas Biotech, this is the company.
Mm-hmm.
And here this is the platform itself. There is no separate website like Google Ads or YouTube or things like that. Google My Business will be listed in the Google page itself. So here I can edit the profile. So once we verify, I will get all these options to edit profile. Read reviews. Reviews is an important thing. I can read reviews and I can reply back to them. Okay, I can edit my responses and I can reply back to them once I verify my business.
Okay.
Okay, when you add that, we can't edit the reviews or we can't delete the reviews. Even verified, we can't delete any reviews from Google My Business page. I can't delete the reviews. I can only reply to those reviews.
Okay.
Okay, so the replay option we need to do that. And message or calls, like here you can see website direction, save and call. So here this is the we have the call option, or sometimes we can keep the message option also. This is the message option. Okay, if you want message option, we can see that it was not turned on. If you turn on, here you will see message button instead of call. Okay, photos, these are the photos which we have added. Performance and advertise. So here the performance, how many times our ad has been seen. So 91 business profile interactions, 6 people viewed the products. How people discovered you. So 11,000 people has viewed our business profile. Okay, from the mobile 76%, 8,000, from 18 from the Google search, these many people desktop, and Google Maps only 6% of the
Yeah.
people have seen. So from the Google search, most of the people are coming and visiting the site, getting to know about the location, these details. And what Google search, when we say Google search, what are the keywords? So these are the keywords. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so 4,495 searches are there. So these are the keywords which user has searched in the Google and they have seen our location details. Okay, same way here we will have all the other calls. How many people clicked on the call button?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 60 calls made from your business profile. Messages, we haven't turned on the messages, so it will be 0. Bookings, we don't have any bookings. Directions, how many people clicked on the directions to visit our address company.
Mm-hmm.
Direction is made from your business 332, calls were 160 calls, and website clicks were 459 people clicked on the website. Okay, these are the analytics which we can see the performance of our
Mm-hmm.
things. Advertise, it will go to the Google ads again, so it is same. Once you go to Google ads again, we need to create the account. It was the
Mm-hmm.
same options, nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, here you can create the campaign. That's it.
Google
And
Ads.
edit products. Bottom, at the bottom we will have the products. Okay, whatever the
Mm-hmm.
products we can add these products. So here we can add the products or services, both. See, products are different from services. Services means if you are an agency, you will provide the service like SEO service, social
Yeah.
media service. Products, if you're
Yeah.
selling a pen or a book, whatever the product it is. So both are related, but just a small difference. That's it. Both will be under here, products or
Mm-hmm.
services. Q&A, you can add the Q&A also. So like here, this can be done from the user point of view. So users can also ask the questions where we need to answer, or we can add some of the things which we can add. That
Yeah.
is the Q&A section. Add an update. Update will be visible below, like
Mm-hmm.
here. You can see add an update. This update will be visible only for 7 days. Okay, here when you make an update, when you verify your Google My Business, and when you add an update, this will be visible only for 7 days. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it will be deleted. Again, you need to add another update. So it's just an update. Like for example, if it is some Labor Day, you will update it, or if it is some Christmas, you'll update something for that particular 1 week. Okay,
Yeah.
or offer for that week. Just 7 days update it will be.
Mm-hmm.
Ask for reviews. You can share the link to people and ask them to review.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the reviews are important to come up in the first page. Okay, so this is once you claim the business, this is it. So by creating is simple. Just go to the maps, just click on three dots and add a missing place or add your business. So you can add missing places. You can try to add missing places. Just open up your map, look for the locations nearby. If anything is missing, try to add that missing place. Okay, you can just take a photo and add that also. Okay, Google will provide some points also, where if you are getting more points, Google will provide some coupons, some offers. Okay, if we add missing places, like to improve, as we are improving the Google Maps,
Mm-hmm.
based on that, how many views we have and all the details, Google will provide us some coupons and offers for some of the products sometimes. So you can add missing places whenever you find one.
Okay.
Or you can edit the map in the sense, like for example, I can go to a, like let's say this is a restaurant, and I know like this restaurant is permanently closed, or this will open up not at 10 a.m. but it will open up at 11 a.m. I can update this. Okay, suggest
Yeah.
and edit. I can click on suggest and edit, and I can edit anything, the house address or anything. So add a phone number or website details. I can make these changes. Anyone, even you can make the changes. Okay, so if you make the changes, that will be verified with the people, or that will be verified with other users or with the business people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then it will get updated in here. Okay,
Okay.
for that edits also you'll get the credits from the Google, and if you get a certain amount of credits, you'll get some discounts and coupons, which will not be useful, but yeah, Google will provide some points and all.
Okay.
So this is the Google My Business page. It is very simple. Just adding a missing place or business, just to point out the location, add address,
Mm-hmm.
done. It will be okay.
Yeah.
And they don't have any particular website, just the Google is itself. And if you have two three, you can click on these three dots, business profile settings, notification, add a new business profile. Like if you have two, three companies, you can do it here. Reports and all. This is the only platform. They don't have any other
Mhm.
site.
Okay.
Okay. This is the Google My Business, and we need to cover SEMrush tool. If you have time, we can cover. If not, we can continue tomorrow.
Yeah. I have to serve food to my laws.
Okay. Yeah, even SEMrush might take some time. So we'll have tomorrow. We'll cover it tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. No issues. Yeah.
Also, Nima, just go through the details. If you have anything, just let me know. We can. I can explain it to you again.
Yeah. 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 Sure. Sure. Yeah. I'll let
Okay.
you know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank.
Yeah.
Bye.